Hey everyone, Rena here. I shopped the FabFitFun Fall Clearance Sale and I just wanted to show you the things that I got. I got an amazing deal, so I'll tell you how much I paid for each item, but just as an idea of sometimes they can have the same products they'll have from sale to sale and have them at lower prices. So this was the fall clearance. I don't know if they'll do the same for winter, but I do know the fall edit sale will be coming up, and I don't know if some of these things might be on there as well, but I just wanted to show you what I got. So right here we have the Move Active insulated bottle, and it came in a 2-pack. So we got 2 of these bottles, but look how beautiful. It's like this periwinkle blue, and it feels so, it's like a matte finish, but it's kind of velvety, and it is insulated. Cold up to 24 hours, hot up to 12 hours, so you can use it for both. And then it's just the steel insulated bottle, like any normal bottle. It carries 17 ounces. It is BPA-free stainless steel, leak-proof. So I actually got these for Nani for her backpack for school. A rubberized finish for enhanced grip. Anti-corrosive and oxidation stainless steel liner. So hopefully that means you're not going to get that metallic taste. Airtight vacuum insulated. It does warn to avoid scratches or damage to the outer bottle. Keep your bottle in its protective pouch when carrying, which comes with a protective pouch that you can take out of this tube to carry your bottle in. So the retail value on both of those was $58. I only paid $5.99 for both of those, so $3 each. That's amazing. All right, and then I am a Sagittarius, and I just thought this was so pretty, this little Sagittarius mug. It does have the gold lining, so I'll have to look and see if it's microwave safe or not. It's by Exo Sienna. I've gotten a lot of things by that brand. They have a lot of nice homeware. It is 14.5 ounces or 430 milliliter. It does say hand wash only and do not microwave. This is valued at $28, and I paid $1.99. So I had to get it, of course. The funny thing is the only one they had was the Sagittarius, which happens to be me. So of course I had to get it. And then we got these Summer and Rose socks. I try to grab some of these whenever I find a great deal on them, which these were. It is a 6-pack. So we got the black, pink, gray, tan, and white. So perfect. Nani wears these for school all the time. And it is a 6-pack valued at $24. I only paid $7, so just a little over $1 a pair, which is a good deal for some good socks. They do have the rubber on the back, on the heel, to help them stay in place. I've gotten several pairs of these, several sets of these, sometimes in just plain solid colors, sometimes in different prints, and we like them. And then I got this little 2-pack. I thought it was adorable. It's a phone charger, power bank. And it was a 2-pack. So this is what they look like. It is pretty heavy, so it's not, you couldn't let it hang, if you know what I mean. But it's solid and it's weighty, so you could set it down and have the phone charging. So it stands pretty well. I just knocked it over. But the other reason I got this in the 2-pack, and it's perfect that it came in a 2-pack. I got it because I love coffee, but also my daughter, who is a mommy-to-be of a baby girl, and she works at Starbucks. So I got one for her and one for myself. Oh, and the power bank, it came in a 2-pack, like I said. So the value, which sounds a little crazy to me, it says the value for these two, because they're from Cloud Nola. I don't know if I mentioned that, from Cloud Nola. There's some stuff, their stuff seems to be a little pricey, but it's valued at $120 for a 2-pack, so $60 each. I paid $9.99 for both, so $5 each. So even if their value is inflated, I still got a fantastic deal for 2, and they're adorable. Next, I did a few personal care type of items. This is by Half Moon. It is a cork massage roller, and I have lupus as well as fibromyalgia and rheumatoid arthritis, so this comes in handy, especially for my legs. I have a lot of issues with my legs, and it could help arms, back, but especially legs. So that's what I got that for, and this was valued at $24. I paid $9.99, so not as big of a discount as some of the others, but it was still more than 50%, and I need one, so it was perfect for me. Then I got this set by Jubel. It is a Breathe Duo, so it includes a body lotion, aromatherapy body lotion, as well as a roller. So I could smell these the minute I opened this box, and it's just like it looks. It's very relaxing, very opening up the airways. It has menthol to relieve symptoms of congestion, eucalyptus oil to soothe respiratory discomfort, and camphor to help alleviate pain and inflammation. So, which means you could also use it for pain areas on muscles and achy muscles and joints. So you could use it on your hands. You could use it, put it on your hands and then inhale it. Put your hands over your face and just inhale and breathe deeply. Neck, back, you name it. Then we have the roller, which also has some menthol and eucalyptus oil, as well as cinnamon and camphor, and some citrus. This is great to roll onto the chest and throat as needed for comfort and relief. And that's for occasional use only, to kind of help open up your airways. And this says nasal decongestant and cough suppressant. I also, on another side of aromatherapy, I did get this perfume from Commodity. It is Velvet Bold, which I haven't smelled before. I have the Velvet, the size of the Velvet Expressive, which is the medium. So this one is bold, so it's a bit stronger. And Commodity, I have a few from their collection. I love most of them. So the difference being, so Velvet Expressive is the medium strength, I guess you could say. The Velvet Bold is richer. So the Velvet Expressive actually has notes of roasted almonds, rose petals, vanilla, and amber. So it's warm, toasty, gourmand with a hint of that rose to give it some depth. And then with the Bold, they added in some patchouli and saffron. And so it just makes it deeper, richer, very smoky. That's how I would describe it the most, as very warm and smoky. It smells really nice, but if you don't like smoky or bold, I would go for the personal or the expressive of this one. The rose in there just kind of gives it some depth from what I can smell. This 10 milliliter spray is valued at $32. I paid $4.99, so I definitely had to get that one, and I'm glad I did. Then we got nude sticks. This is their eye crayon, eye pencil, what do you call it? Magnetic matte eye color in the shade Fig. So I'll swatch that in a moment here for you. But this normally goes for $27. I paid $6.99. So I thought that was a great deal for a nice matte kind of, I would use this as maybe a base color or just by itself for a quick, easy eye look. And there it is swatched, just a nice warm brown, kind of like a chestnut brown, I guess. And then this is smudged out, but I will say that you would have to work fast. As you can see, even with my finger, it was a little bit difficult to smudge out. So again, you would have to work fast and with a pretty dense brush. So I think it would be better as an eyeliner, or maybe this one itself is a little bit old. I don't know, because I don't remember them. I remember them being a little more creamy. This one feels a little more tacky. So I'm not sure if it's just the particular formula or if it's an older version, but it'll be a good eyeliner at least. Then I got this Winky Lux Muru Muru Butter Lip Sleeping Mask, and it looks like it will be an amazing formula. And you can see, I mean, you can't really tell the texture just from this, but it was so soft scooping it. That hopefully gives you an idea, gives you a better idea. It's kind of like a, I don't know, like a pudding texture almost. Very soft, and I think that'll be an amazing overnight moisturizing lip mask. Also, it smells like marshmallow. This was valued at $18. I only paid $7.99 for that, which is an amazing price for a good lip sleeping mask. And then I had to grab these. I've been seeing them. I've been wanting them. I haven't been able to find them in store. So when I saw this deal on FabFitFun, I grabbed them. Those are nice neutral colors, a black and then a kind of a tortoiseshell. This is by Kitsch. And these are normally $9 for a set of 2. I only paid $2.99, $1.50 each, which is amazing. And I don't know if you can tell how big these actually are. I mean, compared to my hand. They call them flat lay claw clips. So instead of the normal claw clips, it's a flat lay, so it holds your hair like that, and then it still holds them with the teeth. So I'll have to show a picture that I can find of them. All right, and last round, I got some dog toys. Our dog loves new toys. They're just like a teddy bear for him. He's so gentle with them. He loves to play fetch. We keep all the plushes inside so they don't get quite as dirty. So we have the large set of these from, I think, a couple years ago. They're adorable. So I'll have to do a photo of these small ones compared to the large ones. He's a large breed. He's part husky, part Anatolian shepherd. But he is very gentle on his toys. And so I got him some small ones just because he does like to carry them around in his mouth and play fetch. So, and he loves his plushies. And these all squeak, I believe. Let me see. Yeah, so that has a little squeak. It's harder because it's so big, but the big one is even harder. We were just playing with those other ones today, and like I said, that's been a couple years, so that's how long his toys last. But he likes getting new ones, and then we just kind of rotate them out, and he knows when it's a new toy because that is his favorite toy for several weeks. So the FabFitFun Pumpkin Latte and Cupcake Duo for the small medium is normally $14.98 for the pair. I only paid $3.99 for both. The next one, Kiwi, it's from Barkaboo. It does have that spiky ball inside as well as the squeaker, so it could last a little bit longer as a tough chewer, but this is the 3-inch size. I can't remember. That might be the bigger of the two. I think they had a 2-inch and a 3-inch, but I can't remember for sure. So this one was normally $7.99. I got this for 99 cents, and he, like I said, loves fetch, so he'll love this. And it's a good, loud, easy squeaker, so he'll love that about it as well. We got this mitten plush, which is great for also tugging. And I think this one was the small as well. Yes, this one was small. And let's see, this is a squeaker and a crinkle and a tug. So it's kind of all in one. Again, that's the small size. And this is by Play. I've gotten quite a few toys from that brand. They all seem very good quality. And this was normally $13.99. I got it for $1.99. Now you know why I stocked up. Then this avocado toast over here. This is also by Play. Barking Brunch and Toy Collection. Avocado toast. So the avocados crinkle. And then the toast squeaks. And that's a good easy squeaker as well. This was in the medium size. So you can compare like that. That's the mitten is small, the avocado is medium. And that was normally $13.99. I got it for $1.99. And then last, the octopus over here. It's by Spunky Pup, and this is their Clean Earth line. It floats. I didn't realize that. Their Clean Earth collection, because it's made from recycled plastic bottles. How adorable is this? And this was large. And it has the little legs with some tough fabric for chewing and tugging. This toy removed 6 plastic bottles from the environment. There is a squeaker on that one as well. So tug and squeak. Fabric and stuffing made from 100% recycled plastic bottles. And yet it feels like normal plush material. Very cute. So this guy is normally $13.99 and I got him for $1.99 as well. So we got 6 new dog toys for $11. I think that is a great deal for some really good toys. So what did you think of my FabFitFun fall clearance haul? Let me know in the comments. Did you make a purchase? And I also racked up some points. I love that they have the new reward points program. Right now I have $25 saved up from points, and I'm going to keep saving that until the winter box, so that I can use that towards add-ons for the winter box. Again, the fall edit sale is coming up. That's usually a really great sale as well. And that is starting September 18th. If you have any other questions, there's a lot of changes to FabFitFun as far as pricing, rewards points, and things like that. Go ahead and let me know, and I can answer to the best of my ability. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a big thumbs up, and I will see you in my next video. Thank you. Bye.